decides to, whoops, there it is. Like Tesla's driving off of the bridge and saying, we didn't see the lines. And then they keep your hands on the wheel, not our fault. Oh, what do you mean our AI just went around and mowed down a city? Oh, they had bad intel. What do you mean we bombed an Iranian school? Our AI told us it was a... Not sorry, sucks to suck. There's no one you can sue. Y'all ain't fucking paying attention enough, and it's fucking scaring me.
Guys, they're merging the militaries because they can clearly see that they're not going to be able to get American soldiers to cooperate and open fire.
Because I literally was trying to make a video about this, and I didn't know how to say it without the video getting striked down.
Thing about self-isolation, bro, you can't do that shit for too long. I promise you, you do not want to experience, it's not even loneliness, you're losing yourself. You start hating everybody, you don't like nobody. Even when people talk to you, you don't even want to conversate with them anymore. You're so used to just not speaking to nobody. You don't even want to talk to people, even the people that you care about and that care about you. Because you've been so used to being by yourself, it's like, man, these niggas don't care about me. You start to think that nobody fucks with the word against you. And shit, I'ma keep it 100. Nigga, that's how I feel. Cause nigga, ain't nobody ain't show me, or did nothing that make me realize that they care for me. So it's like, I'ma just stay away. Cause once you get to a point where you bother a person enough or they say you're annoying or stop bothering, you just stop talking to anybody. You don't want to bother nobody else. You just gonna stay by yourself. Thing about self-isolation, bro, you can't do that shit for too long. I promise you, everybody, you don't like nobody. Even when people talk to you, you don't even want to conversate with them anymore. You're so used to just not speaking to nobody. You don't even want to talk to people. Even the people that you care about and that care about you. Because you've been so used to being by yourself, it's like, man, these niggas don't care about me. You start to think that nobody fucks with the word against you. And shit, I'ma keep it 100, nigga.
Okay, I don't really want this video to go viral or anything, because genuinely, if it goes viral, then a lot of people will start making money doing this. Like, genuinely, because I make a really good amount of money doing this, like 5 figures a month doing it, and it's really low effort. But I was realizing, like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, wait. Number one, I don't want to be a gatekeeper because I just don't like gatekeeping things. I really just don't know. There's no reason to. And number two, most people see this video and do nothing with it. So, realistically, if you're seeing this video and you do something with it, good for you. But if you don't, I guess it doesn't really affect me. I will still make the same amount of money. But basically what I do is I literally post YouTube AI shorts and I basically make money like a YouTuber. So let me tell you exactly how you're going to do it because I'll just give you the step by step. First thing you want to do, go onto ChatGPT and ask it to give you a scene-by-scene breakdown of a kid's nursery rhyme video. Okay, got it? Then once it gives you that, you're going to copy what ChatGPT gives you. Then you're going to go to
anything, and I mean anything that you ever purchased, registered, or acquired using your social security number, it does not belong to you. That number does not belong to you. You can only control what you create. I went over that today. One of my boys sees in the Instagram. He said, you can only control what you create. I see what you're talking about. It's not your account. You're just the user. It's a drug. So, when you're using the social security number, it never belonged to you. This is maritime commercial law, so it never will. The moment you use that number to facilitate a transaction, you are signaling to the system that the purchase is being funded by and for the benefit of the Social Security Administration.
Fellas, if you ever been afraid of rejection, listen to this.
A lot of guys that throughout the years have contacted me about rejection because that's what it seems like you're dealing with, rejection, right? And so I said that, let me give you a concept, right? Let me give you a concept. Earlier I talked about mathematics and everything breaking down into mathematical percentages, right? So if you talk to 100 women in 2 weeks, mathematically 10 of those women you're going to get an interest in, right? 5 of them probably don't. But mathematically 10 you're going to get an interest in, right? So you're worried about rejection. I'm going to teach you how to be the one to be rejected.
And that's exactly what I always tell people, man. Go ahead and get those shots up, fellas. Don't be afraid. Take those shots, man. How would you ever know if you don't ever shoot at all? It's just part of the process. Rejection is just all part of it.
If you're breaking down your situations mathematically, you said in two weeks,
Nigga, don't get into this spiritual shit looking for overly spiritual looking motherfuckers thinking that's what spirituality mean. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's stuck in the physical still. You feel me? Real spill, family. If anything, nigga, the motherfuckers who look overly spiritual, nigga, you need to watch them niggas. You know what I'm saying? The real ones, they don't look spiritual at all. They look like regular motherfuckers that do their regular little, you know, they regular day-to-day shit. They look like they in the matrix, you feel me? Because they're one with self and they're one with this matrix. You gotta watch the ones that's trying to, you feel me, detach you from everything, detach you from yourself. You feel me? See, the real ones, it ain't all, everything that glitter is not gold, fam. The real ones ain't what you really think it is. You feel me? And that go with everything. You know what I'm saying? See, we be looking for relationships. We be looking for friendships. We be looking for everything, but we don't even know our energy to look for that because everything is just an extension of you. So you don't even know your energy to even know what's really yours or not. You guessing. You know what I'm saying? You're guessing. You making unconscious decisions every day, nigga. You don't even...
Let's talk about how diabetes is a parasite in your pancreas and how to heal it. Forget. Let's go to school. Today I'm going to reference two people. One of them is Dr. Hulda Clark, a trailblazer in connecting all diseases to parasites. All diabetics have a common fluke parasite, the parasitic fluke of cattle, in their pancreas. Saying we get it from meat or dairy products that aren't... Let's talk about how diabetes is a parasite in your pancreas and how to heal it. Forget. Let's go to school. Today I'm going to reference two people. One of them is Dr. Hulda Clark, a trailblazer in connecting all diseases to parasites. All diabetics have a common fluke parasite, the parasitic fluke of cattle, in their pancreas. Saying we get it from meat or dairy products that are raw or not cooked enough. And it won't multiply or settle in your pancreas without the presence of wood alcohol. Where do we get wood alcohol? Processed foods, bottled water, artificial sweetener, soda, pop, baby formula, and powdered drinks. By killing the parasite and removing those processed foods, the need for insulin can be cut in half in 3 weeks or sooner. There's one. Second trailblazer is medical medium. He's talking about reviving the liver and how important that is. Here's where it gets good. Caused by pancreas damage, whether from pathogenic activity or physical injury. The truth is that the invading pathogen is going after the pancreas and the immune system is reacting to try and save the gland. These pathogens are highly allergenic to celery juice's sodium cluster salts. When celery juice enters the system, it helps kill them off. Funny how he says diabetics shouldn't be eating eggs, cheese, pork, milk, and butter. Okay, so do you guys remember how I made a video telling you that celery juice will legitimately push out these flukes, kill them within an hour of drinking it? Yeah, well, it turns out it's killing them in the pancreas and the liver. That celery juice reel is actually connected to this reel and it's pinned on my profile. Go watch it. Heavy metal detox, get those pollutants out of your body, your pancreas, and all of your organs. Celery juice every morning. Then you could probably undiagnose yourself. But as always, don't take my word for it. Do your research, comment celery, I'll send you the whole protocol. Research, comment celery.
You a nigga that's 19 through 23, I'm gonna put y'all niggas on game on how to win in your early fucking 20s. Now, the biggest don't if you wanna win in your early 20s, bro. The number one thing I would say, bro, nigga, do not finance shit. If you cannot fully purchase the whole entire thing, nigga, do not finance. How many times I see niggas in their early 20s tie themselves down to a big ass car note and they make it probably $2,000 to $2,500 a month? Do not be that nigga. Now listen, nigga, it's gonna be hard as fuck. You're gonna be sitting in your room wishing that you had a fucking car, wishing that you had your own apartment. But guess what, nigga? You have a job. You have shit that most niggas don't have. And with you being ungrateful and not opening your eyes to the shit that you do got, that shit is gonna rush the process and you're gonna feel like you're not where you wanna be in your life. And now you're gonna go tie yourself down to a car note or an apartment, knowing that your ass only make 2 bands to probably like 3 bands a month. So listen, stay the fuck away from financing shit. I see niggas finance chains. I see niggas financing grills. I see niggas financing cars just so they can get lit early. Stay the fuck away from that lit early trap. That shit is a trap. I'm telling you, once you go to that car dealership and you sign off for that scat pack at 21 years old, 20 years old, knowing that you don't have no overload income that's gonna fucking fully cover that shit and a good down payment, you are going to cook your life. You ever see niggas off they stuff in GTRP at like 21 years old, 22, 23 years old? Y'all niggas wanna know why they do that? It's because these niggas tie themselves down to these bills so they can't miss not one day of work. So now they're a slave to their job because they gotta keep the money flowing to keep up these high expensive bills that they got. So the number one thing would be not to finance shit. Do not finance ass up. If you cannot buy that shit 5 times, don't buy it. And I say all that to say because I know a nigga out here is financing a scat pack with a temp agency job. That is the quickest way to cook your life at an early age, nigga. Don't fall for that trap. The second thing I say is, bro, addictions. Stay the fuck away from addictions. It don't matter what it is. If it's corn, stay away from corn. Corn ruins your fucking reputation. Corn, it gets to a point. Once you feed an addiction one time, you gonna keep feeding it, keep feeding it, keep feeding it. You gonna look up now, you addicted to 10 things at one time. If you really want to win in your fucking 20s, nigga, you have to get rid of that shit or at least limit it. I know it's hard trying to go cold turkey. This shit is hard, nigga. I deal with that shit my damn self. But you have to fucking limit that shit or that shit will fucking drive you insane or will kill you financially. Stay the fuck away from the job and stay away from fast food addictions. Them are the top 2 financial killers right here. Depending on what kind of job you make, bro, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all niggas at least making $1,000 every 2 weeks. So you be like, nigga, that shit's slight work. Nigga, I'm finna go give me a 10-piece from McDonald's, nigga. You gonna keep doing that shit and you gonna feel like you deserve it. It's gonna feel like a reward because you work so hard to get this money, so you feel like you deserve a little meal. I'm telling y'all niggas right now, nigga, that shit's gonna add the fuck up. You gonna see your bank account go from $500 all the way to $300 in 2 weeks. And every real nigga know when you set a certain amount of money that you don't need to go up. What I'm trying to say is stay away from these little extra small bills, the little extra small shit that you bypass in your day-to-day life. These small little purchases add the fuck up. Stop subscribing to Netflix, nigga, if you broke and you struggle with money financially and you know you got bad spending habits. Stop buying Hulu subscriptions. Stop that shit, nigga. Watch YouTube. That shit free. And another thing too, for a lot of my niggas that got cars, stop fucking joyriding in your car just burning gas. Nigga, I had to realize how much money I was spending on gas. All because I'm just joyriding my car to keep myself from being bored at home. You have to fucking learn how to be bored at home. You just burning all this gas. That's damn near like you getting $20 and just throwing that shit in the trash or flushing it down the toilet. I'm telling you, stay away from those things. Stay away from parties, nigga. It's gonna be hard. Go out every now and then. I'm not telling y'all niggas to be a bot. Go out every now and then, but do that shit when it's reasonable, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You got no money put up to where you can enjoy yourself and still have some money left. It's okay not to pop it at an early age. It's okay to stay down to where you can pop it. Because then when you pop it, it's gonna feel better. And stay away from these energy eater women. Because a nigga who base their emotions off a bitch, oh, when that bitch leave you and y'all start talking and some shit went down and y'all just fell off with each other, shit's gonna throw you off your grind, and that creates bad spending habits. The little shit stacks up. You get into it with a girl that been holding you down. Y'all break up this shit. Now you finna go buy you some drip to go try to pop it on them just so you can feel better about yourself. Now you finna go out and eat and post that shit on your story and try to make her feel bad. So y'all niggas stay away from those things, bro. If you want to see financial success at an early age, bro, save your money and invest it into whatever the fuck you want to pursue. If you a nigga that's 19 through 23, I'm gonna put y'all niggas on game on how to win in your early fucking 20s. Now the biggest don't if you want to win in your early 20s, bro. The number one thing I would say, bro, nigga, is do not finance shit. If you cannot fully purchase the whole entire thing, nigga, do not finance. How many times I see niggas in their early 20s tie themselves down to a big ass car note and they make it probably $2,000 to $2,500 a month? Do not be that nigga. Now listen, nigga, it's gonna be hard as fuck because you're gonna be sitting in your room wishing that you had a fucking car, wishing that you had your own apartment. But guess what, nigga? You have a job. You have shit that most niggas don't have. And with you being ungrateful and not opening your eyes.
But what people ask me, I wish motherfuckers asked me what it really take to get here. What it really take. But they give you the short answers on social media. They give you the glitter part of what sound the best. What's the best theoretical possibility? You know what I'm saying? I don't think people even want to know what it really takes. Which is why I feel like God bless you the way he do. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I said you can't chase the finish line. Because if you knew what it take, you probably wouldn't do it. If I knew I had to do all this to get where I was back when I was a child, I probably wouldn't have even started doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? To understand and comprehend the amount of work that goes into it, and then, okay, that's work, that's time, okay, sacrifice fun and friends and family sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't talk about the mental drainage, you know what I'm saying, that it takes to even think of enough things to become this successful. You know what I'm saying? To have your brain constantly on it to the point where you can't do nothing else but talk about business or think about business or actually do business. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it comes to relationships and friendships, it don't work. Like, unless we're talking about some money or something that's going into the future, I can't really converse with you. I'm not the type of nigga that can just sit and talk about sports and bitches and movies and whoever died and, you know what I'm saying, news. That's how I don't know people and bullshit going on, you know what I'm saying? My brain don't work like that, and it make it real lonely to a different type of standpoint. Not a physical lonely, it's a mental lonely. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of real rich people end up killing themselves because of that part, and that's what nobody ever speaks about. To a different conversation. It's hard for me to converse with anybody with anything that's not pertaining to money because my brain is only on that. So in situations, if I'm sitting there talking to a bunch of people, mentally I'm not here, which makes it worse feeling alone when you're around a bunch of people. But what people ask me, I wish motherfuckers asked me what it really takes to get here. Right. What it really takes. But they give you the short answers on social media. They give you the glitter part of what sound the best. What's the best theoretical possibility? You know what I'm saying? I don't think people even want to know what it really takes. Which is why I feel like God bless you the way he do. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I said you can't chase the finish line. Because if you knew what it takes, you probably wouldn't do it. If I knew I had to do all this to get where I was back when I was a child, I probably wouldn't have even started doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So understand and comprehend the amount of work that go into it. And then, okay, that's work, that's time, okay, sacrifice fun and friends and family sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't talk about the mental drainage, you know what I'm saying, that it takes to even think of enough things to become this successful. You know what I'm saying? To have your brain constantly on it to the point where you can't do nothing else but talk about business or think about business or actually do business. You know what I'm saying? That's why when it comes to relationships.
Wait, come, mate. Come. Wait, don't wait. Come. Wait, allez. Body boss. I'm not going. Yeah. The body boss, man, that's son, no boy. Man, that's son, boy. Oh, yo, it's you trying to come on me so again. You trying to come on me, boy. Right, you girl, you know what I'm doing? I know everything's gonna tell. I was gonna rub in a man right now, girl. What, y'all? What? I rub in a man right now, what, y'all? Don't touch your in it. You have a million. You take everything. You don't mind. I'm on a son, you to like something from Chicago. You don't mind to go back home. Man, you see? We ain't. Oh, what? I can't go about the voice like that. Well, she pretended to be a man. Look at that thing on that, right? Search video call. Search. I need money. Tell him to follow us soon, man. I rub it in. Can I find us? Talk to that way. You see, I know no girl, boy. What's your FT? You say what's in the back? I can't even front of them girl and everything. Why choose me? Why choose me to rub me? What I mean? I'm glad I see you pass by the boy. I don't know how to tell you. I'm a last father. You know who is on the phone? Anybody's on the phone? See us, pull it on the phone, check me. Wait, come, mate. Come. Wait, don't wait. Come. Wait, allez. Body boss.
wheels? It's on the way. I'll get back to it then. See ya.
I'll look into it.